Welcome everyone to the Arduino Alchemist channel. It's about time I introduce myself. I'm your host, the Arduino Alchemist. First and foremost, on this channel, you're going to see Arduinos, often. With the assistance of a couple others, we'll be demonstrating and playing with all kinds of physics and electronics, ranging from high voltage all the way to lasers. With that out of the way, let's jump into some Arduinos, which are open source programmable systems. First up is the standard layout for the Arduino Uno, made by Laughing. It has an Atmel 328 microprocessor in it with a 16 megahertz clock. This simple microprocessor has 2 kilobytes of memory for writing code, which is a fair amount for simple projects. One of the best things about Arduino Uno is how supported it is. There are attachments like sensors, display screens, and this one's a prototype board. It can be used for building circuits that attach directly to the Arduino. It comes with extra ground and 5-volt pins. It comes with 13 digital on-off pins. Next up, around a decade ago, there was a Kickstarter program for DigiSpark. Its miniature form factor and USB connection with the AT-Tiny microprocessor only cost $1 back in the day. Since then, support has been discontinued, but other companies make clone boards, and they still work. Here's a closer look at that AT-Tiny 85. Still in pretty good condition. And then we're going to take a look at the Arduino Nano. With a much smaller form factor than the Uno, it boosts the same Atmel 328P microprocessor, but in a surface mount diode format. Has pretty much the same spec. And if we take a quick look at the Uno, we can see that it has Atmega 328P, but in a larger diode. Which brings us to the unboxing of the Arduino Nano Every. First, taking a look at the box. We can see some stats are quite different than the Uno and the Nano. It uses an Atmega 4809 microprocessor and has 20 megahertz clock speeds, making it much faster than the 16 megahertz that the Uno and the Nano both have. With a whopping 48 kilobytes of flash memory, this small Arduino can handle big projects. It has some very pretty holographic authentication stickers, designed and made in Italy. Well, let's dive into it. First thing we see is some foam for protection, some headers, manual. That isn't really a manual. It's a warranty. Taking a look at the board here. First thing we notice is the gold plating on those pins is beautiful. You can see the Atmega 4809. Taking a look at the rest. It is a very, very well put together little board. Another thing I noticed right away is there's no parts on the back at all. It's just flat. So if you really wanted to, you can solder the pins on backwards, which is what I end up doing, and have all your parts on the bottom of the board, which is very convenient. Comes with some stickers, and of course some connector headers, which you do have to solder on yourself. Again, if you're going to use an attachment modulator, make sure that your Arduino has the pins soldered the opposite way that I have them shown here. I like it this way, but make sure that you have them like this. And we can take a look at one that I've already soldered. They are very nice indeed. Let's take a quick look at the Arduino Nano versus the Every. You can see right away they are quite different. But they're also very, very similar. The Nano has parts on both sides, the Every has parts on one side. I've been using both of these boards for quite some time now, and I must say I do really like the Arduino Nano Every. It is a very powerful, small, little system. If you like this video and want to see more exciting content and experiments, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you everybody for making it to the end. This is the Arduino Alchemist. Have a good day.